Hello Svenny McG, it's me, Svenny McG. Now I have to spend $5 on this Nintendo 3DS or else I'm gonna lose it forever. Because as we know, the Nintendo 3DS eShop closes on March 27th. What am I gonna end up buying? Let's jump in and take a look.
Alright friends, now one of the first things you're gonna probably notice, besides the date is clearly out of touch here, is that there's actually quite a few downloaded games on this console. In fact, there's various eShop titles, as well as various titles from the Game Boy Color. Love the back of that Game Boy Color app. That being said, when I open the actual eShop, you'll see here that it says a balance of $5.60. Now remember, even though none of this information is correct, I do know that by March 27th, 2023, the eShop closes and therefore this money's trapped, so to speak. Nintendo will currently give you the option to still link your 3DS and Wii U consoles to your Nintendo Switch so that you can actually recover the money and therefore use this $5.60 on your Nintendo Switch. However, I was not the one to preload this on here. I bought this console used off someone. They downloaded all the games. They have this balance. And therefore, I'm not necessarily sure that I can access this $5.60 here on my Nintendo Switch if I try and link it, because I don't really know what account this is tied to. Before you think I'm doing anything too sinister, check this out. This is the settings here within the eShop. I'm going to go down here to account activity, and you'll see here that someone actually did redeem an eShop card. So this isn't tied to anyone's credit card or anything like that. This was an eShop card, gave them a balance of $21. They downloaded Alphadia, and that provided the $5.60. So like I said, how I can go ahead and get that, I'm not exactly sure, because I haven't gone through the process and my account is actually already tied to another profile. Moving on, let's go ahead and spend this money before it's gone. So I'm going to go here to the menu, search. I'm going to set the price here from free to $5, because I know I can't exceed that $5 anyway. So let's have a look at what's available. Otosan, Fragrance Story, Krite, Gal Galaxy Paint, Soccer Shootout, Queen TV Game 2, Dark Island, Atlantis 6, Snake 3D. Tank Onslaught, here's one that's kind of neat. This is actually free to download. It's the Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate Save Transfer app. You can actually transfer your save data from Nintendo 3DS title to the Monster Hunter Generations on the Nintendo Switch. I don't believe I have Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. However, might be worthwhile to grab that now so that should I get the title, play it on here, and then want to play it on Switch, I can bring my data with me. So anything here that's an eShop title that I basically will not see, like I'm not going to go buy Detective Pikachu. Of course, A, I can't buy it for $5, but B, I know I can get that physically later. Also, at the time of filming this, it should be noted that Capcom is also putting a huge sale on too, so you can go and pick up some games if you want. Ace Attorney's on sale here, 85% off. This other Phoenix Wright title here, Spirit of Justice, Monster Hunter Generations, the Mega Man Legacy Collection, Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate, Ace Attorney Dual Destinies, Super Street Fighter 4, the 3D edition. Resident Evil Revelations. Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. Resident Evil The Mercenaries 3D. And actually, in reference to the Ace Attorney games, it's worth noting that this one here, Spirit of Justice, and this entry here, Dual Destinies, are both eShop exclusive games. They didn't get physical releases. Obviously, unfortunately, in this circumstances, it's $2.99 and $2.99. I only have $5.60. I'd have to choose one of the two. Perhaps they'll port it over to the Switch or something else, but for now, these are going to be locked here, and that's where they'll be. And I know a lot of you are going to basically comment to say, "Yar, yo ho ho," in the comments below. I get it, but that's the unfortunate thing. Right now, at least, Capcom has made it somewhat attainable. Not fully in my circumstance here, but they did their best. Here's an interesting one that seems to fit the bill. Pokémon Dream Radar, $4.29, available in the eShop. When you look at the gameplay here, it looks like it's going to be one of those augmented reality ones, kind of like Face Raiders, where you're going to be pointing your actual physical console around, looking for Pokemon. What's neat is that this was obviously well before Pokemon Go, and when you collect them, you can actually transfer them over into Pokemon Black or White 2. Again, a neat feature to see because you're playing with augmented reality here. So to start the purchase here, I'm going to check out Pokémon Dream Radar. Some of you might already be yelling at the screen now, but I'm going to go ahead and make this purchase because not only do I think it might be a fun game, I think it's neat that it ties into the other ones, but also I think it's something that my kids will play. So just the notes here that when you're using the AR, it's going to be in 2D only, but it is compatible with Pokemon Black version 2 and White version 2. And if it's been a while since you've seen a purchase, again, there it is. There's the tax. The blocks required here. If you go down here, you'll see I'm going to have a 75 cents after the purchase. And I have plenty of space here on that SD card to make the download. Now, download now, you'll get the animation. Download later means you can climb it up. Either way, I'm not going to show the download right now. Okay, with that download completed, trying to factor in sales tax here in Ontario, I figure I can do about 66 cents to spend that last 75 cents. So let's go looking. Here's one that basically will tie up all of it. Galaxy Pain. Hospital recovery ends. She has had enough. Humanity is done. There's nothing more than that. There's a young lady here. I can't believe this way of control. And then what I'm assuming is typing. You're going to type down here to stop the impending things. And that's something. And honestly, now I've gone all the way to page 6. Everything have a filter here of $1 and everything is basically 99 cents. Outside of that one game, there's that B game, which is for 2 cents here. And this soccer shootout game for 10 cents. That's really about it. Under $1. Under 75 cents even. So we're going to try Galaxy Pain. And we're going to be left here with 4 cents after. And finally, with 4 cents remaining, we're going to grab this 2-cent title. Which, the first time I went to enter it, I actually had to somehow enter in an age because it's rated M for mature. Yet, again, when you go down here, you've already switched. It's too late. Love Hero is removed from channel 2600. While 2600 seems to be referencing the fact that this looks like an Atari 2600 game. What about this is mature? Anyways, not even taxable on 2 cents. I can download it twice if I want. Alright, and with the final 2 cents here, obviously I can't purchase this game a second time. So with nowhere left to spend that final 2 cents, we're going to go ahead and just exit the eShop. We did the best we could. Of course, now we get to collect our packages.
So there you have it. Let me know what you think of those selections below. Did you go ahead and buy anything on the eShop before its closure? Sound off in the comments. As always, I appreciate anybody that likes, subscribes, shares this video, leaves me a comment below, because you guys know it always helps grow my channel. Until I see you guys again soon, please take care and be good to each other. Bye now.